Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Oh ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking.
Hello everyone, this is JPL back for another reaction video, and today we'll be reacting to MLP Season 6, Episode 13, Stranger Than Fanfiction. Now, wow, guys, Season 6 is back, and I'm kind of disappointed because they released this episode out on Netflix, and honestly, the thing hasn't even aired yet on TV. And I don't know why they had to release it on Netflix. If you guys are wondering what this sound is here, that's just a heater or an air conditioner. I'm in a basement, my grandmother's basement. It's different from it's another basement, but yeah. So I've had an epiphany where I just thought, why do I do reaction videos? I mean, I don't get paid for it. I don't really get any no one actually notices them. No one ever comments in them. I don't get any praise or anything. So why do I keep doing them, even though I don't get anything from it? And I don't know the answer to it. The closest thing I have is just because it's fun, and that's it. Besides that, nothing else. Anyway, Season 6 is back, and I hope the second half of the season is much better than the first half, because it's a bit of disappointment there. Maybe it's because Season 5 was fantastic, and Emma Larson and Amy Keaton-Rogers are no longer doing stuff for the season, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's just get started. I want to watch this. Okay, let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, click. Oh, it's Daring Do. That's one way to start an episode. She came at BronyCon this year. I didn't get a picture with her because I didn't have enough money. But, oh. Guys, Daring Do is back.
Well, don't stop there. You read iPad. That's the deal. I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. I just keep thinking about how much fun you're going to have at the Daring Do convention. I wish Princess Celestia didn't need my help with the Friendship Summit in Griffinstone. Don't worry. I'll make sure AK Yearling signs your book. I can't believe she's going to be there. She never goes to conventions.
Conventions?
Which I guess will be cool for all those other fan ponies.
Oh my god.
Since you and I know
Conventions.
Yearling personally, and we know that she's secretly Daring Do herself, it's no big deal. This convention will be fun.
Yeah, canon.
It's nothing to get too excited about. So excited!
Oh man, I'm now excited because I just went to BronyCon a few weeks ago. That was fun. Now we're having a pony convention and a show. Who'd ever thought we'd ever have that? Oh, this is just like BronyCon.
You look like a pony who'd be up for an all-inclusive, one-of-a-kind adventucation where you get to live the Daring Do experience.
No thanks. Did that already.
Nah, they don't actually do that at the convention, so.
This is the awesomest thing ever!
Now this is something that only a true fan can appreciate.
They even put the tiles in the right order.
Good catch. Oh, I'm Quibblepants. Nice to meet you.
Rainbow Dash. Nice costume.
You too.
Thanks. The hard part was figuring out the right number of arrow holes.
I know that guy.
H84 of Saturn.
I know. He does a lot of stuff. Like
Score of arrows.
Ratatouille is the only thing that immediately comes to mind. He's also did some other stuff. Oh, is that a paper? Daring Do. Anyway, I don't know the name of the actor, but I know who he is, and wow. Yes! They got him in. Oh. No shipping, guys, okay? No shipping.
I am so glad I ran into you. Even though I knew the convention would be totally awesome, it's more fun when you're with someone who really knows daring do.
I know what you mean.
Exactly like BronyCon. This.
Gets it. Which is why I came here to ask AK Yearling, muzzle to muzzle, why she sold out and dumbed down the rest of her books and ended just a series of...
Wow, this is just like the show in the fandom.
Oh, now I know you're crazy. AK Yearling is awesome.
Hey, this happens at
Book that comes out
cons
is
too.
better than the last.
Wow.
That guy's not happy to be there.
I'm sorry.
Look, just tell AK Yearling that Rainbow Dash is here, and I need her help to convince a know-it-all
That's not gonna work.
everything Daring Do's ever done actually happened.
You know, guys, I feel like I'm just
It's crawling with security.
not as enthusiastic
I can just
as
blend
normal.
in with all the Daring Do cosplayers. How can I help? Just keep your eyes out for
That's a good
anything
idea.
suspicious.
Where is the booth for Caballero?
There's one.
I do not see it like this. Come, let us find Daring Do and the amulet of Kulakon. I don't want to spend any more time in this place than I have.
A body pillow?
Well, if it isn't the pony who knows impossible things can happen, of course he is. He's also over there, oh, ooh, over there, and over there.
Yeah, that's... If you're at a convention, it's like Galaxy Quest, you know, with the whole
Here
alien
because-
race.
Daring Do told me that
Oh, that was a good
Kulakon
movie.
came to this convention to steal the amulet of Kulakon, and I just saw him and his hench ponies
Wait.
come this way.
But it wasn't Rainbow Dash a character in one of the books, though?
It's just a little... You bought a Daring Do experience
Oh my.
adventure. Really?
What? No! Oh, look around us! Hench ponies, Cavalleron, the jungle it took forever to get to.
Yeah.
This is the real deal.
Right. We're actually being held captive by Caballeron. Please, this guy's accent is all over the place. No offense.
You know, this is really fun.
Complicated, but
I like this episode so
Okay,
far.
we're done here.
I'm so-
Great
why am I not
work.
talking?
Seriously, very believable.
It's strange. I'm normally like talking a lot, but no. Oh, fudge cakes. I just paused the video, didn't I?
I'm the mastermind here.
Uh-huh.
Debatable.
And I say, you will remain here until Daring
Oh
Do
my
comes
gosh,
to
this
rescue.
guy's
I
hilarious.
also want you back.
The Griffin's lock.
You know of it. Further proof that you are an agent of Daring Do.
Or an avid reader.
Mm-hmm.
And now, I will continue my search for the temple.
But if you are an avid reader, then you probably know how to unlock it, right?
It doesn't matter. We'll never solve the Griffin's lock before they get back.
You've read it,
Oh,
right?
That was pretty good.
I'm all for making things feel.
He's like every major fanboy who looks at all the problems.
Sure this thing is safe?
Will he believe things now? Or will he not?
How's that for not possible?
That was awesome. I thought we, and then you, we had the flying. Well, and I was like, where are you going? And then you swerved, and I was on the water and the rocks.
Did he?
Wow.
Like,
Yeah.
there's something that you need. You
might
need a.
even think it was unrealistic.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I mean, we could have been done for. We could have been done for. What kind of education is this? I mean, that's just bad business.
It's
What
not.
are these ponies thinking?
Right now, we are thinking that we should thank you for escaping.
Okay.
For you have led us directly to the lost temple of Chico Master.
Not really, because you're just right there. How did they lead you there? Explain that to me. Apparently you're right at the door.
We can't have them escaping again.
I don't take orders from some second-rate performer who learned
Nah.
acting from the supervillain school of bad accents. The only thing this mess is missing is some giant Owly
Wow.
monster, and I have a feeling that would be a bit too much for you bargain basement adventurers to pull off.
Right.
You're real. This is real.
Mm.
This is real.
Yep.
Whoa, you're real.
Uh-huh.
You're friends with her?
We'll have to do introductions later. Right now, we have to...
You get out of here, yes. Thank you.
Actually, no.
What?
We can't leave without the treasure. And we should probably
That's the
get to
best
it
face
before our
ever.
friend gets any higher. How did I miss that?
I've been asking myself that ever since book 4.
Oh my.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Fly.
There!
Seriously, do you ever not escape out of the top of a temple?
We'll have to carry Mr. Adventure Critic out with us.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe the later books are slightly more realistic than I gave them credit for.
Uh-huh.
I still don't like them.
What? How can you...
Wait, hold on. Before we get in another fight, I think I finally figured it out. I love the daring do that solves puzzles and uses her brain to get out of tough situations.
Okay.
And she did way more of that in the original trilogy. You love the daring do that is brave and awesome and comes out on top no matter what the odds.
Yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
And that's okay.
We all have our own
We might
opinions.
never agree on what makes daring do cool.
There we go.
But you are definitely cool. I mean, the way you saved me on the bridge.
No.
Wow.
No.
And escaping from the temple. You,
No.
Dash, are awesome.
Well, I'm not the one who can locate a treasure and have the time daring do can.
No.
You may have terrible taste in books, but you're pretty awesome yourself. In a brainy egghead puzzle solving kind of way.
I guess
No.
we don't have to agree on everything to get along.
No.
Friends?
No.
Definitely friends.
Just stay, friends.
A.K. Yearling would consider letting me write the next book. I think I can make it way.
Stay.
I mean, for instance, in the second adventure, there's a side character. I don't want to kind of name it right now because
Oh,
it's sort of this
they're
thing
not-
that I've already made a lot of
Yeah,
things on.
yeah, Patton
I'm not
Oswalt.
saying you would steal it, but I am saying that this would totally go along my whole thing about puzzle solving, except what if each puzzle that was solved unlocked a new karate move? Think of it that way, right? I mean, I'm kind of a year like myself, so I'm sure she'd be open to...
Wibble?
Sorry.
Oh my. Okay. Well, all is forgiven. Season 6 is now doing well. I love this episode. Probably my favorite of the season so far. Oh. Oh my. Let's see. I had to process this thing. I won't be able to edit this tonight, but I can. Yeah, I won't be able to edit this tonight. My battery's going quickly, but besides that, anyway. So this episode was actually fantastic. I love the premise of it. Like, conventions, I love conventions. Like BronyCon, I love it. And this thing's exactly like it. Oh, and the Daring Do's back. I'm one of the biggest person who is critical on continuity, and if something is not in continuity, then it sucks. And so, which is why I kind of rated Season 5 to be probably the thing that sucked the most, because the map was never resolved. But then in this Season 6, 12 episode, they brought back the map, and I decided, hey, Season 5 will now be the best, because the map is now continuing, and I love those arcs, but the map needs to be in the show a bit more, I'm going to say. But this one is probably one of the best filler episodes you can have, even though it's not filler, because more Daring Do, but it's the best episodes that has nothing to do with the main story. And yeah, Twilight in the beginning, like, oh, I wish Twilight could have been to the convention. I'm talking a lot now that I should have been doing stuff like this throughout the entire episode, but no, I was like depressed and stuff. Anyway, I'm kind of struggling a bit with humanity because they suck. It's kind of like, ugh. Can I just finish school already? Just go on, get a nice job, get paid, buy movies and stuff. A few kids, just go on to that aspect of life, and not in my young age where I know I have so much ahead of me. Like, I fear for the future. Like, people are dropping like flies every day, grandparents are like reaching that age, and so it's kind of, it's like what will happen when they're gone and that kind of stuff, and that has nothing to do with Pony. So okay, so the guest, yes, the special guest for this episode, Patton Oswalt. I think he was fantastic in this episode. I like, yeah, yeah, he was great. He's kind of quite surprised to be on the show, actually, because I didn't think he would be that kind of person. But I know that he did an interview on TV where he was talking about how his daughter watched the show and he would watch it with his daughter and stuff. And yeah, that's kind of like, oh, maybe good, but I didn't actually think that would be possible for them to actually bring him onto the show. But yeah, apparently they did, and yeah, it's nice, really nice. I had to watch this again. I was kind of a bit distracted, kind of like so many things going on around me, like this noise here, and I had to try to figure out the talk. So like if I missed a bunch of things, I'm gonna have to rewatch it anyway. Also, because I'm not in my normal setup, like this is just a temporary thing that I just put this here quickly just to do this thing. And as normally I would just set things up for a permanent thing like I've been doing for the last ones, but today I'm here and this is last minute, so I kind of like rushed it a bit, so sorry if it was not that kind of a big reaction as you were expecting, but anyway, I'm just struggling a bit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill myself. No, I'm not that messed up. No. If anything, I would start murdering people, but that's the only thing I would do. I wouldn't do the other thing. I'm a bad human being. Anyway, yeah, overall, it's a good episode. A good premise, good characters. Yeah. So I don't think I have anything else to say about this. Well done. I don't know who wrote this episode, but okay. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. I was staring at my microphone. Sorry. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.